That it hit.
That's why they got shit like Deadnaming on Twitter, right? For example, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you call like remember we were talking about that dude at GameStop, like that brolic ass motherfucker that like clearly looked like a dude. If you call him out his name, you know what I'm saying, like as in like a sir, you know what I'm saying, like that's called deadnaming now. Deadnaming can get you like kicked off Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So like there's one thing like for example, right, like
there ain't no pronouns anymore.
Yeah, like it's so sensitive. And it's like, I understand, right? People should be respectful of other people's feelings, regardless of how, you know what I'm saying, like contrary it's been to what we've known all our lives. Like, you know, we should be adjusting, and you know what I mean. Like, sure, you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me not disrespect you, make you feel like you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, understand that there's gonna be like an adjustment period.
Yeah.
Like,
this is fair to jump down somebody's throat if they.
Like, this isn't like instant ramen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna just shake society up and then we just gonna, like there's yeah, just as, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta progress to like a point where we understand each other. Like, all of us, not just like those communities and us, but I mean like white, black, you know, Mexican, Puerto Rican, fucking, like, all this. We just have to like really understand each other, like, and then we can progress from there. Cause it's like squabbling about little shit, like, or, you know, being sensitive and just like every day, just like being offended at something, like, we're not gonna get nowhere.
I think people like that though, like people like that, like they need to realize that like they're what do you call that? Going against the grain. So you know.
Yeah, it's not helping.
No, so which is fine. Like it's fine. Like you choose whatever you want to do, but like you shouldn't be upset. I don't think you should be offended if you're a guy and somebody calls you a certain, like, yo, I identify myself as a female, call me ma'am. Like that's fine for them to correct you, but I don't think that you get offended on that first. You know what I mean? Because like people get offended. Like if you don't know from like just looking at them, looking at you, I'm gonna say sir. But then they get so offended, like, instead of just correcting the person, and then if the person continues, and that's different, you know what I mean? But like there's videos where you watch, they get offended like the first time you say sir or ma'am. It's like,
and the thing is, it's like now you're right. It's like they treat it, and like I'm just gonna sound really fucked up, but fuck it.
Par for the course.
You know what I'm saying? It's for the culture. like Joe Budden said, you want niggas said he goes for the culture.
But it sounds.
Yeah. For the culture. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. But you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they treat you like you being racist, like it's the N word. Like you just called them a nigga. And they just don't call me out my like, bro, that's not the same thing. Y'all didn't go through like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is all your self choice, really. It's not.
Yeah, like I mean, I get that there's bullying and like homophobia and all these things do exist in the real world and all this other shit. But like, don't treat it like something that's like it's to the same degree as like other problems that we need to address right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Flint, Michigan. Like we need to address Flint, Michigan. We need to address.
But I wouldn't say it's not as important because it's.
I feel to each has its own.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different level of importance of what they feel is important in their world.
Exactly.
I wouldn't downplay their situation
definitely.
and what they go through, but at the same time, it's like it's double sided. Like there's got to be understanding from both sides. We're not nobody's perfect. We're not going to get you perfect every time just because we look at you or you want to be identified as a woman or a man.
But understand that I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I'm trying to understand you, understand me. Like I'm not perfect. Like I only know what I've known. So like to try to like change my worldview or change to just change how I think is gonna be hard because you know it's reinforced by years of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying like I mean, and your life tells you your answer, and that's why you come up with what you come up with. But like this is my answer. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think like in some ways I can be changed. Like I believe what I believe, and it's like I believe that like as an American I have my right to believe that. Like I have the right to say that sometimes on Twitter, even if it pisses people off, and like as long as I'm not like abusive with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
as long as it's not hate speech.
Yeah, like for example, like when Twitter came at me for the hate speech because I called Laura Ingraham a cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that bitch. She deserved it. She earned that